Now that's good. All righty, guys. What is up? What is up? Look, guys, nothing much has changed. Big move to the downside, decrease of open interest, CVD went up. So what's happening is all those longs are getting pushed out the mix, right? Nothing much has changed on the charts, but I just wanted to come to you with a little message today that good trading is personal development. Good trading is withholding fear, practicing patience, practicing consistency, being at the opportunity every single day, being clear, being available, not carrying over the mistakes from your last trade, right? Being a good trader is like good dating, right? You have a series of bad dates, or maybe you have a bad relationship. You can't take that next you can't take all that pain over to your next thing. It's the same thing with trading. You have to practice good risk management. You can't go chasing events. You can't go chasing stuff. You have to develop a system where you're protected, where you get those little base hits. Good trading isn't about becoming rich overnight. It's about the long span of things. Somebody today texted me and said, "Hey, I really need to make some money at trading." And they make workout stuff, right? They make protein powders and all this stuff. And I was like, hey, I need to make some quick money making protein powders. It's just there is no quick, anything that comes quick goes quick. So trading is the same thing. Develop your system, practice personal development. If you're up every single day, consistent at the same time with a clear head, you will become a better trader. If you're studying someone, study systems. Don't study for signals, study systems, study process. Concentrate on what people ignore. Pick the best, most successful trader that you know and choose to look at what they ignore and ask questions. Good traders are always willing to answer questions. Good traders are always willing to show P&Ls. I know that a lot of people out here say, oh, I'm not going to show my P&L this and why not? Why not? What are you so afraid of? And for the most part, most people don't want to share information because they're lying. So I just want to give you that little tidbit. Study the process, right? I am short on Bitcoin from this high, and I will continue to be short on Bitcoin from here until this takes the high. And even if it does take the high, I do not care, right? I have a take profit down here, and this is going to be my first zone to see if we get a positive reaction. What will a positive reaction be that I'm looking for? So down here, what am I looking for? Well, one of the first things I'm looking for is I'm looking for to price to give me an invalidation. If there is a fast rejection right here, I'm going to assume, I'm not going to assume, I'm going to look at the order flow, but I'm going to see, did price bounce? Was there a fast rejection? I'll maybe wait for a 5-minute retest. On the retest, was there a divergence? Is something in the order flow showing me that someone is gearing up, making a big move? And if I have an invalidation and I have a confirmation, then I will take that trade. I will take that trade up here to the next event that I'm looking, or the next location for an event that I'm looking for. Have a system that develops where you're looking for reactions, and then have a set list, a checklist of the reaction that you're looking for. And then from there, just practice good risk, base hits, one after the other, after the other, after the other. And you will start to see that this is a game of patience. And this is also a game of trading the reactions of reactions, right? Good trading is anticipating the reaction of others. Where is the market going to be forced into a decision? Who's in control right now? What is the current state of the market, right? That's one of the first things you should always ask yourself. That's why market structure is always king. And I don't care whether you're trading the ES, the NQ, gold, silver, any of it. We'll go to any old coin, right? And we'll say right here, look, the NQ. We're in a ranging environment. I can see that on the 30-minute chart, for a matter of 35 days, we have just been in this range, right? I've got the weekly open here. I might say to myself, okay, so if we're in a range, I just want to pull the fixed range tool and see where we at in that range. Well, we're right at the point of control. Okay, we're right at the point of control. Now let's start zooming in and start seeing other little things, VWAPs, moving averages. And then we start to see, where do these start to bundle up? I mean, right now, just from the naked eye, where would we say that people are going to be in max pain? Well, max pain is either going to here be below the lows, right? Where everybody has their risk anchored, or perhaps everybody's kind of anchoring risk here on this little trend line type of deal that's going on. So we'll wait for a reaction up here. And this is even looking like a little bit of a trade here. Value area high. Oh, yeah, maybe we could find something here. And then just start applying the tools that you do. No, that didn't really line up. Start applying the tools that you do to develop your system. And just work at it and chip away at it day by day, trade by trade, market by market. First, choose the asset that is right for you. If you're a scalper and you like fast decisions and you have a lot of time to sit in the computer, maybe the ES or the NQ is good for you. If you want to be more of a high volume and you don't like to make quick decisions and you want time to really just take your time, you want to get that alert and have a good 10, 15, 30 minutes to get to the computer, maybe Bitcoin is for you, right? Bitcoin is a market that trades around the clock. Finding these things out and growing as a trader is personal development. So work on you, do your thing. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be trading live tomorrow. Friday's going to be a big day. This weekend, we are going to be going over your system, your playbook. We might have to reschedule Saturday's time, but yeah. Any questions, let me know. Get up in the chat, yeah, see you guys soon.